Okay. Hopefully I have everything set up right. Hopefully I don't sound like absolute garbage. I have no idea. I had to switch my computer. I'm on Windows now instead of Linux, which means I had to change everything. So this could go very, very wrong. Oh well. I'm going to tell people that I am live. Oh man. It's been a while since I played this game, so no promises. I'm getting a PB or anything. But you know, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. That's for sure. It'd be cool if Discord would work. There it is. All right. Telling people real quick. And my server. And then my other server. And my other server. And then I'm going to tell the CarQuest speedrunning Discord that I am in fact live. Alright. Cowabunga. Actually, I need to select that. Okay. Cowabunga. Oh, geez. Oh, it's been a while. I need to reset the game. My best is in fact better than that. I don't know why it says that's my best. It doesn't work properly sometimes. I think my best is better than that. Yeah, because it was 44. Anyway, okay, so my timer, I'm gonna go when my live timer is at 2 minutes exactly. So hopefully I'll be able to measure from there. Go. Dude, I pressed the wrong button. I forgot, you press A, not start. Okay, 2 minutes and 10 seconds then. That'll still be easy. Go. So the stream, the game video is slightly delayed from what I'm seeing. So my commentary might be a few seconds off, a second or two at most, off from what you're seeing. But shouldn't be a huge deal. Alright. This is no reset run right here, because I haven't played in forever, and I need to remember how to play. I might not even remember the route, to be entirely honest. But that's fine. You need 16... Gosh darn it, why can't I drive? You would think I would know how to play this game pretty well, having 3rd place on the leaderboard still. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to first try every trick in the book, including Waddle, which isn't gonna happen. Jeez. It's been a while. Also, on top of the fact that I'm using a Pro Controller, which I've never done before. And you have all kinds of troubles. It takes 40 seconds for the game to load, which is a long time. I forgot I don't need to do that. Let's see if I can get this. Ooh, that's too far, that's too far, that's too far, that's too far, that's too far. Gosh darn it, I'm too good. I'm too much of a professional. Obviously. This game's music is hypnotic. I think that's the word I want to use. Is that too far? Why am I so good? Why do I keep going too far? Previous to this, I've only gone too far twice in all of my runs that I can recall. So that's how good I'm doing. There we go. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. Wow. No resets. Allowed to reset. I should be out of here by like 8 minutes, I think is a good pace, which isn't going to happen. We're already on like 10-minute pace for getting out of tutorial, which is great. Jeez, finally. Okay, and every time I fall off, I lose even more progress from this point onward. So hopefully I don't fall. We need to do this 10 times consecutively without falling off. With falling off, it's one more. I guess I could go around and collect the batteries if I fall off only once or twice, but beyond that... Oh, it's because I was boosting. You're not supposed to boost. Oh, man. It's gonna take me a while to get used to these controls again. Oh, okay. Well, smack into a wall. That's smart. Oop. Oh, there we go. Now I'm getting the hang of it. But no resets. I'm gonna do another run after this, after I get used to the controls again, and hopefully remember the route. If you go around and collect all the batteries around that loop, every time you only have to do the jump 8 times. It takes about the same amount of time, but there's slightly less margin for error. I just prefer doing this because going around and getting the batteries every time is just a little bit of extra tedium. Was that too far? No, it wasn't. I meant to say not far enough, but you know, it's fine. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting my commentary is slightly delayed. Which is funny, because I can see the stream on my left here. If you're watching the VOD, because I don't think anybody's here, if you're watching the VOD, get this game. It's good. It's $1 on Switch. It's only on Switch. I think they're planning on bringing it to PC, but I don't know what's going on with that. To my knowledge, last time they were talking about it, they said something about their son doing it, but he hasn't or something. I don't know. Hopefully it comes to PC. That'd be awesome. That would make running this a lot more convenient, because I wouldn't have to bust out the Elgato. Plus then we'd be able to do mods, custom levels, and car quests. That would be sick. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I've gotten all but the first 3 or 4 jump attempts, so I say I'm doing pretty good now. I will tell you that this will not be a PB. This will not be the peanut butter that we're looking for. But, I mean, it'll be a run, that's for sure. So if I remember correctly, I shouldn't screw up the route. I might end up accidentally going back to the old route, because I ran that route a lot more than the new route. And when we get to ice, I'm gonna attempt the new route a couple times, but I'm definitely not gonna go for it more than I need to. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, we should be out of here within like 30 seconds. But we're not, because I screwed everything up. Yep. Get off the wall, thank you. Okay, one more. Don't know why I boosted, gonna be honest. My brain was like, yeah, boost, that's a good idea. Makes you go farther. It'll make the jump easier. You definitely won't go careening to your death, and that way you need 1600. I was gonna say, alright, we're good, we can go out the portal. But we can't. It's a lie. Don't have enough batteries. Coolio. Jeez, 9 minutes to get out of the tutorial. Alright, you know what? For the first run that I've done, who knows how long, this isn't too awful. Like, it's not a good run, especially by my standards. But it's not a bad run by any means. Okay, let's see if I can remember the rest of the run. I think I remember what to do. I think. I know the first thing we do is grab this one way down here. We come back up to the top. Do some fancy jumping. Specifically in all out. Oh yeah, not over here. Wow. Okay. That's where the piece is, but that's not how we get it. Oh man. How did I forget this jump? I was so proud of myself when I figured out you could do that. And then I looked at the speedrun, it's like, oh, you can do something with that. See, I'm good at video games, Mom. Oh, come on. I have not screwed up that jump there in a long time. Then again, I haven't ran for a long time, so that might also be part of it. That's even worse. Okay, I guess I can just stop there. That's cool too. There we go. I don't remember if that one's needed. It is. I'm pretty sure it is. Right, commentary is delayed. Remember that, because I almost didn't. I don't think we need those pieces. I'm gonna regret that. We're gonna need those pieces. I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna be like the drive of shame, because I missed pieces that I needed. You don't know what I'm talking about if you haven't played this game. The next intended pieces are down below me right now. But we're about to pull off some sick tricks, so we're not going to need those pieces, I think. No promises. I might have just screwed everything up. Okay, cowabunga. You know what I'm saying, guys? Oh. Well. That's what I get for speedrunning Car Quest, I guess. This is legitimately a good game. My first playthrough ever took me 8 hours. I don't know why the music just reset. Anyway, I just sat there and played it 8 hours straight. No regrets. That was probably the most fun I've had, or I had, from then to Animal Crossing coming out. That was probably the most fun in a game I had. And then I did another playthrough. That one took me 4 hours. Then I did a speedrun. I did the speedrun route. Oh my gosh, I didn't start braking fast enough. I did the speedrun route. And that one took me about 2-ish hours. I think it was an hour and 45 minutes. And then from there, I lowered it down to like an hour and 20 minutes. So I just kept cutting my time in half. And then from there, I got down to an hour 15. And now I'm down to, I think, 44 is my PB. In RTA, IGT, my PB is, I mean, aside from 30 seconds, because that technically doesn't count. IGT, my record is, I want to say 42 or something. Okay, there we go. It's always scary. Sick flips. Okay, now we grab this. We're out of there. And now we do turn skip. I call it turn skip. I'm literally the only one in the community who calls it turn skip. In the community of like 7 of us. No. 4 or 5 active people. I'm the only one who calls it turn skip. And I hate it. It's awful. It's not difficult, but I hate it. Okay, so you come up here. I don't remember if you need that piece. I think you do. Perfect. I'm a professional. I've never screwed up that. I definitely have not spent 5 minutes on that alone in multiple runs. Anyway. Nice. Nice and easy. Was I supposed to have done... Wait. I don't remember if I was supposed to do block sheep yet. I think I was supposed to do block sheep. On the bright side, I don't have to do that anymore. Normally you're supposed to land on that wall so you can just drive onto the upper pathway there. But I screwed that up, so that's cool. But it's fine because I need to go to block sheep first anyway. Jeez. This is how you know you spent too long away from a game that you used to love. See, the thing is, I have almost 100 hours on this game, which isn't the most of any of the runners, by any means. I think the most is Bishop at 125 or something. But that's a lot of hours for Car Quest of all games, especially when the game takes 8 hours to beat casually. It takes an hour to beat speedrun. Come on, this is an easy jump. Simple Flips did this one. Like, why can't I? There it is. Alright. Block Sheep has one of the more annoying skips. It's not necessarily hard, but, like, there's an invisible wall that just messes you up hardcore. If you just decide to look at it wrong, it'll be like, yeah, no, there's an invisible wall here, actually, you're not allowed to do that skip. But then if you look at it correctly, the next time, it'll just let you cruise on by. Why is the frame rate tanking? Why is Car Quest chugging? Like, what? Is anyone else noticing that? I guess no one's here live, I don't think. I've never noticed that the game kind of chugs. Block Sheep has the best music in the game, by the way. Okay, so here, this one sucks. You have, yeah, there's the invisible wall that happens sometimes. And that time the invisible wall just wasn't there. I don't understand how it works. Oh. Darn it. Well, okay. Again, you'd think me having 100 hours in this game would lead to something. Like, I don't know, maybe me being good at it. There it is. Okay. I hate that jump. Grab that one. Whoop. Oh man, the old speedrun route. You didn't get all the batteries in the tutorial. Instead, you did this stupid battery jump. It was awful. And if you did the route wrong, you just wouldn't have enough batteries to get out of here. So you'd have to sit in here grinding batteries for a few minutes. Good times. Just to get out of the level. Because, you know, you decided to maybe fall off one too many times, and you just have to run around grabbing these scattered batteries. Okay, now we do waddle. Oh, jeez. Oh, I forgot about waddle. I'm gonna spend at least 10 minutes on waddle. It's guaranteed. And then I'm gonna fail post waddle skip. It's gonna be a bad time all around. I feel like maybe I should switch back to my Joy-Cons. This isn't where I want to go. Sorry, I forgot. I'm too good at this game for my own good. My brain's like, no, you need to stop being good here. Brain fart don't work anymore. Good thing though, I don't think doing block sheep after the turn skip necessarily hampers my progress. Speed-wise, anyway. Okay, this is by far, the hardest skip in the game. Or in the entire run. Like, it's awful. And there's this one guy in the server, the community, who is just like, yeah, no, that's easy. Like, I'm sorry. What? No, this is not easy. I forgot how to do this. Okay. I think this is how I lined it up. That was how he lined it up, and he did it completely differently and just nailed it multiple times in a row. And no, that's the problem right there. If you don't get the angle perfectly right, the back wheel doesn't catch, and you just do a backflip, and it screws up everything. In fact, when or every time I get the trick, I do a screen capture of it, so I can reference that. And then if I'm doing another run, and I'm just failing over and over, I'll just go to my captures and reference it. However, recently, I just switched my SD card, so I don't have any of those captures to reference anymore. So now, I'm just gonna cry. Because I'm gonna fail waddle skip 20 times. Oh! Let's go. I'm a professional. Okay, anyway. Now that I juked you out, you thought I was gonna fail waddle skip. Wow. What a scrub. Thought I was bad enough to fail waddle skip more than like 4 times. I don't know, I wasn't counting. Also, we think there's a way to like ride that wall. There's an invisible wall there, but we think there's a way to ride that wall and just jump over that wall, which would skip this, what I'm about to do. You know, you'd think after doing waddle skip that a normal just jump here would be super easy. It's not. That jump I've screwed up more times than I can count, and I don't know why. It's not even that hard. Like, I probably failed that jump there more than I've screwed up Waddle. Just because I'm like, oh, okay, I did Waddle, this will be easy. And I get cocky and I just screw it up. And it doesn't work. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Come on. Get in there. I forgot the order. Hello, Mucho Muffins. Oh, that's you. I was wondering who that was. Because you're just lemons on Discord. I promise I'm good at this game. I think you happen to be the first one here. 26 minutes into the stream. Welcome. Congratulations. Watching a game that apparently no one wants to watch. Or has time to watch. Or both. What does that do? I remember what that does. Okay, I remember the route. I think I remember the route. I don't think I'm gonna forget right in the middle where I was actually supposed to go. I might forget Limbo, but that's fine, because Limbo. It's kind of the point. Also, this might be also close to the best. Why isn't Muffins acceptable on Among Us? Couldn't you have done like Muffins 1, 2, 3 or something? Wouldn't that have made it to where you could use Muffins? Or like Mucho Muffins? That's amazing. You gotta love it when filters work, but like too well. That's such a gross word. Ugh. 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 Anthony accidentally said it one time while we were doing something, and in context, that was one of the funniest things he's ever said. Not the funniest. I think that goes to Koopa the Queef, but it was pretty funny because he didn't know what it meant. That's right, and he was. I don't. Also, that jump sucks. I hate that jump, but I did it, so it's okay. I don't remember what the context was, but he didn't know what it meant, and he just kept saying it over and over, and it was funny because he didn't know what it meant. Also, may or may not have just skipped literally this entire room, so that's nice. You can't drift on this, or you can drift on it, but you can't boost on that specific platform, and I have no idea why. You can boost on this part, but not on that part. That long stretch, it just doesn't let you. I don't know why. Hello. Still don't know if Umut is correct, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. Hello, Umut. We're schmoovin'. Definitely am not like literally 10 minutes behind my PB. That's not true. I'm not that far behind. I'm like 3 or 4 minutes behind PB. Is it? Nice. I'm better at this than I thought I was. Alright, this is Limbo. Let's see if I remember the correct route. Normally, Lord Blockstar, a character who has not been in the run at all, will tell you where to go by stepping on these colored platforms, or these tiles on the ground that have the arrows. I do not remember. What the heck? Oh yeah, I remember. Oh shoot. I'm going completely the wrong way. I think. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so weird. So if I remember correctly, if I go this way... Oh, yes, okay, I know where I'm at, I know where I'm at. Normally, I'd have a map up. Okay, yes, okay, I know exactly where I'm at. And I go this way? Yes. I go this way. Haha, yes. Limbo. Is easy. This saves, I think 30 seconds. Quitting out to the menu and going back in. Might not be that much time, but it definitely saves time. And now we fight the final boss of CarQuest. Doesn't mean it's the end of the run, but it's the final boss of CarQuest. Nice, got him. Time to spare, too. So the story of this game is really weird. Basically, that pirate guy escaped the book that we picked up earlier. And that book is like a magic book that traps evil or something. And you have to get the book. And he, like, destroyed Blocktaria, the location that you're in. He, like, destroys it. And you need to get the artifacts to put it back together and to save Lord Blockstar's memory, because it's also fractured or something. And the artifacts give him back his memory and also restore Blocktaria. It's weird. It's weird. It's cool. It's fun. But it's weird. Okay. See if I remember the order to get stuff in. Now, I'm getting nostalgic for this game, and I don't know why. I played it first time I played it was like a year ago, so I shouldn't be nostalgic for it, but I definitely am. It gives me a lot of Glover vibes, if you've played Glover. Reminds me of, I think, the third level in that game. I think. Yeah, it's not very well known. This game isn't popular or anything, but it's really good, and it should be. Perfect timing. Nice. I'm pretty sure it's possible to make the jump without the whale being there, but it's, like, insanely difficult. I've never done it, and I don't think any of the other runners have done it more than once or twice ever. Playing this game casually is such a different experience from speedrunning it, because casually you're just driving around, kind of grabbing some artifacts. But then in the speedrun, you know, it's not just casually driving around. Fun fact, if you screw up the whale jump, like where you jump onto the whale and die there, if you just picked up that artifact, you just won't have the artifact, and you'll need to reset the game to actually grab the artifact. Like, go out to the main menu and come back in. And I have no idea why. But you can just completely screw yourself. I've done it before on a really good run. I think it was a world record pace run, in fact, and I just screwed it up. Because I screwed up that whale jump, mistimed it. Good timing. Or, I mean, good times. It's great. I love it when that happens. When you completely screw up a world record pace run. Because you screw up the timing on a simple jump. Okay, let's see if I can remember where to go from here, because this is where I usually start losing my bearings. How many runs? I think I've done, off the top of my head, a number that I would guess would be around 40 or 50 runs. Ish. Something like that. I think that's a good estimate. I think I have third place on the leaderboard, but I'm not exceptionally good at the game or anything. Wait, what? Hold on, wait, what? I grabbed the artifact. What did that artifact do? I don't remember what that artifact did. I remember what the artifact did. But there's a leaderboard on speedrun.com. My username on there is AJWAGER. It's pronounced Ajwager. Because back then, everything was AJ Wagner instead of solar pellets. But I definitely have the potential for world record, especially since nobody is running right now. Most of the runners have just kind of quietly pushed the game to the side. Stopped running for now. I feel like if the PC port actually happens, then the runners will be a lot more into it again. And the world record would actually go down. But since I'm the only person, I'm not even actively running this right now. I just wanted to do this because I just got my Elgato working again. Okay, where do I go? Dang it, I don't remember where to go. Okay, backup strats. This isn't where I wanted to go for the backup strats. So I was like, I want to rebrand. So I said that in a Discord I was in. Like, I want to change from AJ Wagner, because that sounds generic and dumb. Not dumb. If your name is AJ Wagner, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. But I just didn't like the sound of it. It was too generic. So this guy, completely unrelated to my query, was like, yo, lemons are just solar pellets. Like, that's it. That's the one. Someone just randomly said it on a Discord, and it immediately became my moniker. Okay, I don't remember where to go. I remember where to go. I remember exactly where to go. I think normally I would have done ice instead of this. Dang it. But it's fine. Oop. Uh-oh. No, don't fall down. Thank you. Alright. What the heck? Get in there. What are you doing? I forgot about this music. This might be the best. Casually, that pattern on the floor there messed me up. Like, really bad. Because I just didn't know how to do it efficiently enough. Now that I've done it, 50 plus times, it's no problem. But I don't know if I have enough batteries. Oh, thanks. Yeah, if you're wearing socks, you're good. It's not gay if you have clothes on. Anyway, I'm gonna say something. Oh yeah, a lot of people commented that on my orange juice video. I think 3, that's not a lot. But yeah, a few people said that on my orange juice video, which is part of the reason I kept doing video essays. In fact, I have one in the works about a song that I sang for choir. Specifically, well, you'll see. It's hard to explain. I think it's a really nice message that the song portrays, especially since it's such an especially since it's such an unknown song. It's called "The Runner" by. I'm gonna cry. It's called "The Runner" by Joshua Wrist. Joshua Wrist is amazing. Love that guy. He looks like Linguini from Ratatouille, and it makes me happy. I love Mr. Wrist. He was my director at Honor Choir one year, and we sang one of his songs. And that's the one that I wanted to talk about. Oh, good question. I think that's "Bye." I think. Get over. I'm gonna stab at this car. It's not gonna do anything because it's metal. And I don't have a knife that could puncture metal. Actually, maybe I do. I don't know. I could stab really, really hard with like a knife sharpener and puncture the roof or something. It wouldn't do much because it doesn't have nerves or anything. It's not like a hole in a roof of a driverless car would do much. Come on, dude. Why am I suck? Okay, here we go. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Get up. Get on up. That wasn't the one. Alright, time for ice. I'm just gonna jump over and go to ice instead. Are you kidding me? The switch only lasts for a few seconds. So you need to hit the switch, do the jump. Normally, that wall wouldn't be there if you played casually. So you hit the switch, and you have like 30-ish seconds to do the jump and then hit another switch on the other side. Normally the wall wouldn't be there, so this would be really easy. But because I skipped the artifact that lowers that wall... come on, come on. We have to do the jump and then come down here and do this. I swear. Yeah, see, I was too late. That's the only time I've ever made the jump, but then still been too slow to hit the switch. That's the first time that's ever happened, and that makes me way too upset. This might not even be sub-hour. Ugh. That's painful. I haven't got an above hour run of this game, and I haven't gotten above a 50-minute run of this game in a long time. The next run should be a lot shorter. Well, time to cry. I feel like I'm missing a stained glass piece. You need 10 of them to finish the game. It's really weird. You need 10 stained glass. And then you can just kind of leave, win the game. Go, 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 come on. Love. That was almost sick. The best jump I've ever gotten. What happened was I jumped super high. I hit one of those spike things on my back, which flipped me over, and I was upright, so I could just straight up drive off the edge. It was great. It was super cool, and I had a capture of it. But I switched my SD card out, so now I don't have the capture. I still have the SD card. It's not in my Switch. There we go. I'm a professional. This game's easy. I swear, if I don't make it... Alright, remember how I said that this was a no reset run? I might be changing my mind. Maybe just a little bit. If we get above an hour, it's a reset. See, the problem is, the car has physics, except for when it's in the air. Then it just kind of loses all sense of everything. It cannot rotate by hitting something. So, like, when you hit the edge, you don't just go flipping off into the distance. Instead, you just lose all momentum entirely. And it's really odd. It's really odd. Why won't you go up the wall? Why do we stop the car? I forgot to close my door. Crap of the rapper, am I right, guys? Alright, this is the one. I can taste it. It tastes like victory. What did I say? Told you. That's the one. Get up. It's this stupid car. Okay. Literally less than a second. Literally less than a second. Because the stupid car was just sitting on its face, doing literally nothing. Okay. I don't know why this jump is taking me so many tries. This is probably the easiest jump in the run. That's not true. It is one of the easiest wall rides in the run. That was way too early. No, it's, I don't remember where the artifact is, actually. I think it's in the throne room level, which is... It's either in the throne room level or the island level, both of which are completely inaccessible at this point, and would also take a ton of batteries to get into, of which would take even longer to get, so no, it would not be... Even if it were possible, it would not be faster to get the artifact. Whoops. Why? Why did it... I'm so confused. Sometimes the game works, and then sometimes it's like, no, that's not how physics, dummy. I know that's how I said physics, but that's not how physics anymore. Sorry. Oh, but that time I get it. Alright, I'm going to ice. Screw it. Ugh. Hopefully I'll be reinvigorated after finishing ice. No promises, though. Oh, man. I forgot about ice. I forgot that I don't like ice. Dang it. Okay, so what I was attempting there... there are a surprisingly high amount of levels. I think there are... Let's see, there's the first level, which I guess would be the tutorial level. You got second, You got, what's the second one? You got, I think we call it bridges, or slopes. I think I call it slopes, which is dumb because it should be called bridges. Then the third level would be, I don't remember, there are a lot of levels. Yes, car, I agree. And penguins too, by the way, dancing penguins. I need to hurry because the penguin's gotta push it out of the way. Car Quest 2 would be amazing. Apparently there's a Cars 3 game on Switch, and I didn't know that until yesterday because I was looking through the sales because it was the last day for a bunch of the sales. And there's just a Cars 3 game that I didn't know about. Oh, this is the worst possible timing. So we're gonna have to wait for this stupid chicken. I mean penguin. Excuse me, that was intense. Which one? Because, like, I have different thoughts on all of them. Can't just say, though, like, you can't lump them all into the same category and expect me to rate them all the same, right? Gotta give me a specific one. Perfect timing, actually. Polar Express. I know that's probably not one of the films you were thinking of, but the Polar Express. Why do the parents not believe in Santa? This has been a chip on my shoulder for longer than I care to admit. Why don't the parents believe in Santa? Because, first of all, they didn't buy the presents. Likely, they're communicating with each other, but let's say they aren't, right? The parents, they're not talking to each other about what gifts. They think the other parent got it. What about single-parent families? Do single-parent children just not get gifts from Santa? Like, come on, Santa. And even then, like, what about families that actually communicate with each other? Why where do you think these boxes with your children's name on them are just coming from? This jump sucks, by the way. This is the worst jump in the game. That's not true. It's the worst jump in ice. Where do the parents think the gifts in the Polar Express are coming from? Like, of all people, the parents should be the ones who believe in Santa the most. Are you kidding me? Anyway, rant over about the Polar Express. I've had discussions about this with people, and they all try to defend the Polar Express for whatever reason. Okay, where's the penguin? Oh, good timing, actually. That's probably the best place for the penguin to be. This is probably my least favorite music in the game, because I would have my TV in my room really low, right? Because I'd be playing this game like late at night or early in the morning, and I'd get to this level and the music would just brrr. Oh, dang it, I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, it was really frustrating because I have my TV really low, but the bass for this music just is so loud. No matter how low my TV was, it would be too loud. It was so frustrating. About the Polar Express specifically? Or just a rant about something else? Why? Why am I stuck? Get up there, thank you. My gosh, you would think I would at least know how to play this game semi-effectively. I think there's another rant video that I wanted to do. There is a rant video that I wanted to do, but it's a thing... how do I explain it? the specific topic that I wanted to rant about shouldn't be a rant. So it was gonna be a rant video. And then I was like, maybe not. That's probably not the best. Because it was specifically talking about someone, or to someone. There's a video that a channel made. There's a video about a specific philosophy thing, or it was a religious thing. I've been really into religious studies and theology and all that recently. And this guy made a video about oh man, I don't remember what it was, but there was an issue that a lot of people have with Christianity or whatever. This specific problem that this guy is like, oh yeah, omnipotence. He's like, well, see, omnipotence isn't actually a paradox, because basically omnipotence is you can do anything, supposedly. And he goes into why omnipotence isn't a paradox and it's possible, therefore God can be omnipotent. And completely ignoring all of that, the specific passages, or the Bible, because the video is Christian, it doesn't even say omnipotent. It doesn't say God is omnipotent. It's saying God can do anything. But that's what he's saying omnipotence doesn't mean, but it doesn't matter. You'll see. I think I'm going to make it into a full-fledged actual video. Why did my microphone cap? That was annoying. Instead of just a rant video like I was going to do. Makes me irrationally mad, because that's such an obvious thing. Anyway. Religious talk over, you can invite the family back in. I just hate it when someone makes an obviously flawed argument. It's so frustrating. I can't help but feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am. Oop. But I might be, and that's the scary part. Jump. See what I mean by you don't go spinning off into oblivion? That'd be awesome if you just hit the edge of your car and you just woo. Oh, that would make this game so much more fun to play. Gonna be honest. Well, I agree. And we need to make the most of the little time that we have. Time is scary. My biggest fear, if you asked me like a month ago, I would have definitely said spiders. But then I actually thought about it. Time is terrifying. Like, you get so little of it that it's required to have. And it's just like the ever approaching march of death that you just can't stop. It's scary. It's horrifying. Existential terror. Yeah. Oh man, I want to make a video on what I want to dub the flat Earth phenomenon, in which a pseudoscientist will argue one point, which then completely destroys a different point of theirs. So let's say that the sun and moon are actually spotlights that are equidistant from the Earth, but then lunar and solar eclipses happen, and they're like, and you ask how to explain that, and they'll say, well, actually, they're not equidistant because this, and this, but then that ends up destroying their other point. So, like, one argument breaks another argument of theirs. The flat Earth effect. Flat Earth effect sounds way better. Spiders? Spiders over time. That's fair. I definitely put time over spiders because it's a lot more threatening. I love heights. In really deep water, it depends. Am I in the water? Because yes, then it's terrifying. If I'm not in the water, then I think it's super cool and it's my favorite thing ever. The ocean is terrifying, but I love it. Alright, if I did this correctly, then I won't die. If I didn't do this correctly, then I might die. Okay, never mind, I did it correctly. If I hadn't, then a thing would be here. We're good. Go! GJ1214B. I'd love to tell you that I knew what that was. However, I do not. Oh. That makes sense. I'm gonna get this now. No reason not to. It's not like I'm on good pace or anything. Okay, good news, I didn't miss anything. Bad news, I screwed everything up. So, this is a horrible time. Like, awful run. Like, if this was my first run, it wouldn't be bad, but... I think big waves are fun. Personally, like, wave pools, dude. Wave pools are the best. Alright, cowabunga. Oh no! Okay, I almost got pushed off. We're good. Wait, so that head thing floating back there, those are one of the citizens of Blocktaria, the location we're in. Can you explain to me how he's flat if the things just push you off? Why is he flat? Like, he shouldn't get flattened, he should get pushed off to his death. Except he can fly because... this game. Anyway, that's the final stained glass, so now we're done with the game, we just need to drive to the exit portal. I want to show you guys something. It's funny, because this run was absolutely terrible anyway. No reason to actually finish it. I want to show you my favorite glitch in this game. So notice, when you come up here, that's the end portal right there. You go through one of those credits play, right? However, if you decide, you know what, maybe I won't go to the credits. Okay, I needed to check how long it took, because timing is everything for this trick. If you decide, I don't feel like winning today, I'm just gonna drive off and then... let's see if I get it. Reset the game. Yeah, I mean, waves are sometimes scary. Let's see if I got it. If I didn't, I'm gonna be sad. Also, this takes 40 seconds to load, so you know, that's fun. Normally in the moment, oh, I didn't get it. Normally in the moment, things like that don't scare me. Like, thinking back on a disaster movie. Normally I won't think back on disaster movies. But then later on, I'll be like, oh yeah, disaster, or that could have been like really, really bad. And I'll start freaking out because it could have been really bad. Anyway, I guess we're starting to run over. Immediately, this is like 10 times better than the previous run. Planets? Earth! Don't know why my mic capped there, gonna be honest. Mars. Oh, sorry. I know that's not at all what you mean, but I like to think it is. It depends on the planet. Yeah, I don't... The problem is, it's either I'm thinking about something, or I'm thinking about myself being depressed, which makes me more depressed. So I think a lot, like all the time. Like I'm constantly thinking about something. And the problem with my job is I have a lot of time to think, which means I run out of things to think about very quickly. Like, really quickly. Which is just awful. Because we're not allowed to, like, listen to stuff, otherwise I would constantly be listening to podcasts. We're not allowed to have headphones in, and it's frustrating. Because there's no reason that we're not allowed, that we shouldn't be allowed to. But that's why I research stuff like I do, just because it lets me think about things that aren't bad, and also I find the stuff interesting anyway. Gas, but fast. Yes, I agree. Okay, I'm already on so much better pace this time. Fun fact, this is the second run, or last run was the first run I've ever done with a Pro Controller. The Pro Controller feels pretty good. I don't know if I prefer Joy-Cons, but I'm gonna attempt to use my Joy-Cons less because, drift. I don't want my Joy-Cons to break. That might be too far. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. I like music theory, which I admit is pretty niche. But, you know. Well, I don't know if I like music theory or computer science better. Fun fact, those are the only two classes I cared about. And those are the only two classes that I got awards for. I got Most Valuable Singer in choir. I got a Student of Merit award in computer science. And those are the only two things that I cared about in school. Everything else was like, yeah, I'm doing this. I did get a 3.7 GPA. But that doesn't mean much, just because half the school year was cut off because of the Rona. I think the highest grade... Why did my mic just cap? I wasn't even talking that loud. The highest grade I've gotten outside of senior year was 3.4, which sucked because I was so close to the honor roll award. But I honestly didn't care because I knew it really wouldn't affect me all that much because I wasn't going to college. Yeah, English is big stupid. Like, why is a past tense of is, was? Why isn't is'd? You know what I'm saying? Irregular verbs, man. Or were. Like, and then you got there, and there. Were. You got for. Like, make up your mind to be a little bit more creative English, then we'll talk, right? I am dumb. I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm a professional. I have third place on the leaderboard. Okay, I guess my brain decided to stop working there too. All languages have their downfalls. If any language, I don't know about Danish. I don't think Danish needs it, but more words break the rule than follow. No, that's not true. Not. You have like weird neighbor. Anyway, all languages have their own problems. I don't know about Danish. I haven't actually heard Danish, but if any language has a sound, then the language is bad. And you will never convince me otherwise. Hello, Lime and Dime. Web design, I didn't like web design too much. Yeah, I know, I'm doing so much better than my last run. But computer science is super fun because you can just kind of code. And normally we would code games more often than programs. It was great, I loved it. Oh, well. Oh, I actually made that. Also, Bishop. Bishop. Am I doing good? Is this a good run? Ooh, don't die. Yeah, computer science is fun. Computer science is my favorite, like, actual useful subject in my life. I think I started 6 minutes ago. So I'm doing pretty good. I think I started at 104, and right now we're at 111. It's fine, we don't need those. $112. Oh, you do that. Lime and Dime, are you in the Discord? You should totally get in there, dude. It's fun. It's a little bit less active now that Lud is left, but you know, it's still a good time when people are actually talking. Okay, I'm not. So, fun fact, Bishop, since you weren't here, I don't think. Did you just? Okay, so first of all, go make a Discord account. Then in my description, there's a link to a Discord channel or to a Discord server. It's like a chat room sort of dealio with servers and specific channels in those servers. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I forgot about that jump entirely. So instead of going to do that jump, I drove down here, grabbed this piece, and was like, alright, I'm gonna do a wall run up to that piece. And then I realized, wait a sec, no, that's not at all what I'm supposed to do. And I turned around and lost, like, almost a minute with that. A Gython? I'm assuming you mean Python. In which case, I don't disagree, but I don't agree. I don't like Python. I don't know what Gython is, but I don't like Python very much. It's a little bit too complicated because it's supposed to be simple. Like, you have these things, but you can't do these things without stringing together a bunch of these things. You know? Oh, that's scary. No, come on. Oh, that's awful. That's disgusting. Java, I learned Java in I learned and programmed a robot using Java in like a week. And that's one of my proudest coding accomplishments. I also learned MIPS assembly in like a week, which was also great. I felt super proud about that one. I made a Super Mario 64 ROM hack. And learning ASM in a week is difficult. No, I'm not gonna make it. Why? Well, there goes world record pace. See you later, dude. I don't like Python. I definitely prefer C Sharp. C Sharp is probably my favorite language. C++ is pretty good. Java is annoying. ASM is really, really fun, but really, really hard. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I never even considered doing that. But I don't want to do the old battery jump. Are you kidding me? Cybersecurity? No, I have not. I haven't even considered that line of work. I'm not that good at coding. Like, I can learn really fast, but as it stands, I'm not super adept in it. So, like, I can learn a coding language and program a robot with it in a week. But, like, other than that... Okay, I'm not going to forget to go to block shape this time. Being a white hat hacker would be pretty cool. I wouldn't know where to start, but it would be cool. Oh, well. Hey Bishop, does world record get waddle and post waddle first try? Because that might be my only chance at redemption right now. Yeah, you have to be smart for that though. I haven't even gotten to college, my guy. I don't exactly plan to, because it's a huge money sink. And time sink that I just don't want to go through with. It's too much. Fifth or seventh, okay. Well, I don't have much time, but I think I can still catch up at least. Fly me to the moon. No. I don't even know where the starting pitch is. I haven't heard that song in forever. Also, phlegm. I don't have the Rona, I promise. I could sing a different song, but not Fly Me to the Moon, because that song is weird. Not in a bad way, but it's weird to sing. I feel like Small Ant sang Fly Me to the Moon better than I could. Man dies on stream. Oh, well. Play the piano of Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't even know the piano. I've heard Bohemian Rhapsody maybe 3 times. Ah, come on. Yeah, this is my last run for tonight, though. I can sing, I don't know, the bass of Goodnight, Sweetheart. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Sweetheart, well, it's time to go. To leave you, but I really must say, night, sweetheart, good night. Anyway. There we go. Professional. This run probably won't even be a PB. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know that thing where you like raid or whatever? We're gonna do that to Bishop during his run. Where are you gonna stream, Bishop? Your Twitch? Probably your Twitch. I'll put a link in the chat after this run. Beat Saber. I could stream Beat Saber. That'd be fun. Oh, why haven't I even considered that? I just got an Oculus Quest 2. Streaming Beat Saber might actually be a good idea. I wouldn't be able to check the chat during gameplay, you know. I'm not particularly good, but you could watch my stupid, hilarious comedy, or commentary, not comedy. Stream Meat Saber. I just had to set it up again, because I'm on Windows now, so that my Elgato will actually work. Because on Linux, the drivers just aren't supported, because the drivers aren't open source. So, and Elgato just hasn't put the drivers on Linux. So I had to specifically get a drive for Windows, so I could use my Elgato and also use a few games that I had gotten. Like Jedi Fallen Order doesn't work on Linux, even with Wine. Also, I'm gonna cry. Should I just switch to Beat Saber? I feel like it's worth switching to Beat Saber. That was awful. The problem with that is I don't even. How close have I gotten to what? The problem with remodeling or modeling my room is I would have to walk out to the living room where I play in VR, walk back for reference, walk back into my room, to where my computer is, model it, go back out for more reference, you know. I guess I could take pictures, but that's no fun. Peanut butter? Well, considering this is my second run, and my first run was over an hour, not close at all. If you have a Quest 2, by the way, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, play Echo VR. It's so fun. Like, it's ridiculously fun. For being a free game, Echo VR is insane. Like, it deserves to be a $60 game. Like, it's that good. The problem with that is I don't have an Oculus Link or anything. So playing Skyrim VR isn't exactly. Oh yeah, if you have a Switch, also I'm gonna fail this skip like 70 times. If you have a Switch, play CarQuest. Oh, well, invisible wall time. It's fine, I wouldn't have made it that time anyway. The game's literally 99 cents. And it's super fun casually. It only takes 8 hours. Ish. 8 to 10, 5 to 10 hours casually. I say 8 because that's how long it took me. Oh, it went back up in price? It's still totally worth it. Well, that's actually a good thing. I think Ezone deserves that much for it. I wonder if they've gotten back to Control about the PC port, because I know he was specifically asking them about it, but he hasn't been very active in the Discord. Get up. That's not up. Yeah, in the latest snapshot you sent, I think you DM'd me about that. And then I saw it when I was asleep. When I woke up from sleep and then was about to go back to sleep. So I was like, alright, cool, I'll respond to him later, and then I just kind of forgot. The phone app? CarQuest mobile port? Would anyone actually play that, though? I'll straight up program the controls and port it to every device for them for free. I'm sorry, Lumpy. I know, I'm a terrible friend. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that you would play it. Port it to NES. Good luck. Straight up though, if they gave me the Unity project, I would port it to everything. I would make a mobile version. I would make an Xbox version. Oh, really? Have you Googled CarQuest APK or IPA? Why am I suck? Come on. Alright, 5 more tries. Then we're doing a couple Beat Saber songs. What's wrong with Stadia? Gosh darn it. Actually, never mind. I understand what's wrong with Stadia. But what's wrong with specifically porting it to Stadia so more people could play? Did the Stadia team do a bad? Or is it just because Stadia is a stupid thing that shouldn't exist anyway? Do we even have platform options on there? Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm pretty sure it uses X input anyway. There we go, finally. I had given up hope. I was like, alright, I'm never making this. And then I made it, and my brain was like, whoa, wait, you made it. Hold on. Recalibrate. Oh, don't run into the wall. How badly did Stadia flop? Because I know it didn't do well, but like, jeez. Yeah, I really hope that they actually finish that PC port. Oh man, CarQuest mods, that's a dream come true. That would be a dream come true. Get down, thank you. That's not how this game works. This is the hardest jump in the game, by the way. It's not. It's really not that hard, but I suck at it. I consistently am bad at this jump, and I don't understand why, because it's not hard. Okay. Oh yeah, randomized. That would be awesome. Except it can take you to other levels, instead of back to the hub. The alternate post-waddle skip? Oh wow, really? That's like I know it flopped. But like, jeez. Bishop, gonna be honest. I don't think this is possible. There's an invisible wall right there. I really don't think this is possible. Yep. However, I can kill myself in the coolest way possible right here. Nope, never mind. I guess not. I guess the game just decided that I didn't get to live today. Every time I just completely, absolutely give up hope. Like, I was like, alright, and I'm actually never making it. I'm just gonna quit the run here in a sec. The game's like, alright, fine, you can do it now. I see that I've broken you, you can go. Like, come on, game, don't do me like that. I haven't eaten at all today. I woke up at 5, so it's only been like 2.5 hours, but I'm hungry. Yes, 5. It would be like closer to 10 seconds, I think. It would be a definite improvement, though. It's also insanely difficult, so it would add another skill barrier to CarQuest of all games. Also, this music is really good. I still want that CarQuest ROM. Control never got back to me on that one. You can? Oh yeah, you can. Right. Alright, alright, I didn't forget where to go, I don't think. Oh, oh. Not limbo. Unless you can, or unless the floor just ends past a certain point without an invisible wall. I don't remember which one it was. I think it's this one. Wow, of all the things to forget. Come on. On limbo? Are you sure there's not an invisible wall at the edge? Because that's totally a possibility. They also might not have put a death floor on limbo, because you're not supposed to get out. And there's Black Sheep. Black Sheep might also not have a death floor. And there are invisible walls. Well, no, I mean if there's an invisible wall before you can get to the death plane. Because then you wouldn't be able to die on that level. And you definitely can't die on Black Sheep, right? Because there are invisible walls all around it. You can't die on this level, because it's literally just a box. Also, this is the level that you can't drift, or that's the road that you can't drift boost on, for whatever reason. And it's the only one in the game that isn't actually underwater, that you can't drift boost on, and I don't understand why you can't. It's weird and frustrating. Just, I'm drifting, but it doesn't let me boost. I have Twitter. I've sent you my Twitter, in fact. I think it's at AJ Wagner, but it's the nickname on there is Solar Pellets. Hey guys, Point Crow here. Do you ever get collector's anxiety? Point Crow's great. I love Point Crow. You know what I don't understand? I went to Small Ant stream, and it says no mentioning the number of viewers. And I don't understand why. Okay, so I think... Am I actually dumb? Probably. Okay, so go this way. Okay, then go this way. Don't hit that wall. Turn. Don't turn. Actually, go this way, then turn. Haha, I am smart. Point Crow's a pretty cool dude. Alright, I'm a professional. Welcome back. Rat of a dog. Do we not have a pets tab? I thought we did. I guess not. That's kind of a dumb rule, honestly. Like, yeah, but you already know that there are thousands and thousands of people watching. Artworks for that kind of thing, I guess. Ooh, don't go that far. I am hungry. I'm gonna get a piece of pizza after this one. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. What the heck is virtual camera? Oh, do we have one on AA batteries but not solar pellets? I didn't know we had one on AA batteries. Oh, you can't just throw that on me. Probably... I forget what it's called. But it's white sauce, because white sauce is infinitely better than tomato sauce. Chicken garlic, I think. I think it's called chicken garlic. But if I'm not feeling that, then I'll probably go with, like, chicken bacon ranch. That's a good second. Which is even unhealthier, and it's great. But garlic is the best. Deep dish sauce? Isn't that just a lot of tomato sauce? Yeah, it's over now, sorry. Don't actually get to see the end. It feels good to be playing this game again. I'm glad to be playing it again. It feels nice. Bishop, how many hours do you have on this? Isn't it like 125 or something? Or was that Coco? I know one of us has like 150 and 125 hours on this, but I don't remember which of us it is, and I know it's not me. Stuffed crust is good, but it depends on like what kind of stuffed crust, because you got the cheese stuffed crust, which is incredible, but then you have like stuffed crust that isn't really stuffed, but it's like baked with garlic and butter on the inside. That stuff's good. Also, I don't know why, Lime and Dime, I saw your breakfast pizza and my mind was like, that says Pikmin. Anyway, breakfast pizza with egg, sausage, bacon, and gravy as sauce. That sounds disgusting. Egg, sausage, and bacon together in gravy, like, it's good, but it's like, it sounds disgusting. Nearly 200 hours, jeez, dude. I don't like tons of sauce, but I don't like light sauce either. There's a happy medium of sauce, for sure. I went the wrong way. No, it's good, I swear. I mean, yeah, how do I explain this? It sounds good. It sounds like it tastes good, but it sounds really bad. Not like bad for you. I mean, it is probably awful for you, but I mean specifically like... I don't know how to explain what I'm talking about, because like the gravy just feels bad. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say other than it feels bad. Well, see, the thing is, if you have too much sauce, then it drips all over you, and everything tastes like sauce, and it's not good. But if you have too little sauce, then it's dry and bad. Right? So you gotta go for the medium amount of sauce. Alright, am I gonna forget where to go? Probably. I actually did forget where to go. Country gravy is a good kind of... Country gravy on breaded chicken? Hmm. Don't know about on pizza, but... Yeah, that is a super heavy breakfast, too. Pancakes as the dough. Well, then you need to put syrup on it instead of gravy. Which wouldn't be that bad, but it would also be way too sweet. Probably really, really bad for you. Like, even worse. I mean, it depends on what you define pizza. Because you could say pizza is the arrangement of the ingredients, rather than the ingredients themselves. You know what I mean? So, like, you have like a round crust that's like a bread sort of dealio. Then you got the ingredients on top with a sauce. You know what I mean? Yeah, did you not watch my breakfast video? Breakfast is supposed to be light, fibrous, you know? Cholesterol isn't that bad for you. Like, it's mostly the sugar that's bad. Sugar is the bad thing for you, not the fat. Most of the studies saying that fat is a thing that causes high cholesterol. Like, they were all shills. Not all of them. Like, fat's not super bad for you, or not super good for you, but it's definitely not that bad for you. I almost died. Ift. Yes, I agree, Lumpy. Ift. Whale. So apparently I'm the only person in the entire speedrunning community who thinks this, but in the whale level, oh yeah, I'm a professional. In the whale level, at the end, the final artifact you get is on top of a whale that dives down, and getting on top of that whale is the most frustrating thing, and I'm the only person in the community who thinks it's frustrating. Everyone else is like, no, it's easy. No, it's not. It's annoying because the whale comes down randomly after the first attempt, or after the first dive, and if you don't get it on the first dive, then you're just kind of screwed. Anyway, rant over. If you get cheese sticks with marinara sauce, I mean, yeah, but it depends on because it's a different kind of dough, right? But also, I agree. Marinara sauce kind of ruins the cheese. I can't right now. I'm in the middle of a speedrun. Sorry, my grandma just walked in. Give me like 10 minutes. Sorry. Why don't you die if you get crushed in this game? Why didn't they program that? Like, it makes sense because it would be kind of hard to detect, but like, I don't know. We'll just eat more. Okay, so first of all, if breakfast is the only meal you're eating, it definitely should not be egg bacon and sausage with gravy, of all things, on a pizza. That's gonna mess you up for the rest of the day. You do die if you get crushed? I've never had that happen. I've spent a lot of time with that whale. Welcome, worm. Oh, really? I saw a couple memes about them. Don't go the wrong way. Saw a couple memes about them, but I never actually looked into them. I don't know what they are. And I don't know what's going on with them. I don't have enough batteries. So... Boom Tetris for Jeff. Who's Jeff? Speaking of Tetris, Tetris Effect is amazing. I said it in my Discord. I want to make a Tetris video essay. But Tetris Effect is such an... It's an experience. Especially if you've played Tetris as much as I have. I beat Journey on Expert really easily. Expert in Tetris Effect is not hard. Anyway, I'm gonna stop flexing my Tetris skill. Yeah, the monoliths. All I know is that there was a monolith. Jetris? You mean Jastris? No promises. I haven't played an actually fast version of Tetris in a while. But sure. Right after this run, I'll fight. Worm and I are just rivals. I'm definitely not going to be at top skill, but I'll fight you. Look, I'm giving excuses as to why I'm going to lose, alright? Alright, have fun, Lumpy. Don't die. Be as lumpy as possible. Oh, okay, so, fun fact, I thought Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time was Lumpy Face Princess, and that's why Lumpy had his name. I'm gonna cry. Anyway. Yeah, people, everyone ends up debating in general instead of in debate. It's good. My record for a sprint on Jastris is like probably, I think it was 53 seconds, which is really good for me. The world record is absolute insanity, but you know. Worm, what strategy do you go for? I usually just well for Tetrises. Four wider? If you're a four wider, I'm gonna be upset. Speed is a valid strategy. As long as you don't four wide, I'll be okay. Oh man, playing against a fast four wider is probably the worst possible thing to do in Tetris, because you'll just get tons and tons and tons of lines if they know what they're doing. And if they don't know what they're doing, it's a super easy win. So playing against a four wider is just never fun. Roblox Souls like. Let me know when it's done and I'll play it. I'll cave for Roblox if it's something that you've made. Oh man, we're like 44 minutes in, which is not the worst. Are you four wider muffins? All right, maybe I won't play it. Go! Dang it. Oh, okay, I thought that was intended. I haven't played Roblox in a while. Tycoons in Roblox were a good time. Oh dang, that was actually kind of close. If that was intended, I was not gonna play it. I will tell you that much. Dang it. Okay, one more attempt and then I'm just gonna do the old route. Okay, well. Okay, I see. That makes a lot more sense. Oh my gosh, why am I suck? Alright, I guess I just wasn't allowed to boost there for whatever reason. There we go. Now I'm schmovin'. Why do the penguins sound like seagulls? Is that how they sound in real life? Or is that a thing with the game? Are you kidding me? No, don't sprint into the... I am upset. That's kind of the opposite of what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm pretty sure penguins don't sound like that. Or, sorry, blockguins. Pixel penguins. I don't remember what they're called. It's either blockguins or pixel penguins, one of the two. Boost underneath the ramp? Oh, no, I'm bad at this game. I can't do that. Unless you mean boost into that over there. Like boost into this. Oh. Okay, I thought you meant like boost in the way that you would... Oh, that's great. I bet there's a way to like absolutely screw with the physics engine. I thought you meant boost into the wall to jump up to where you don't need to get the ramp piece. That was fun. Thank you. Oh, come on. Get up. Thank you. Thank you. Get up. Get up. Oh, turn. Turn. Thank you. Oh, I have to do the stupid zigzag jump. Ugh. Dude, I haven't played Tetris in a while. That's not true. I've been playing Tetris a lot. I haven't played J-Stress in a while, and J-Stress is so much faster than every other version of Tetris. Well, there I go. Tetris time. In fact, I will be right back. I use a BM800 with a phantom power and just a $5 USB sound card. I need to get a different sound card because this one's bad. Anyway, I'll be right back. No, because I am suck. Okay, anyway, I'm back. Scientific reasons. Worm, you better answer. I'm going to switch over my scene. I'm going to close Elgato software. I gotta close that. Okay, now I'm going to open up JStress. Jezevec10.com. Nope, well. Okay, Worm, you're gonna have to... Why am I in Korean? I can't read Korean. Hold on, wait a second. I'm going to get off of online mode. I'm going to switch this over. Okay, display capture. There we go. Welcome to my desktop. I can't read any of this. I'm going to bring up chat here. This is how I do things, by the way. Yo, I'm 5'8" or 9. I don't remember. All right, how do we do this, Worm? You're gonna have to explain this to me because I can't read this. I think this is sprint. Hold on, I want to give you guys a gauge for my skill. That's well, immediately I messed up, but you know it's fine. Wow, I'm not doing too hot. Now, Worm, after I get done with this round, I check chat. I need you to tell me what how different our skill levels are, and in what direction. Wow, I'm not doing good. I wish I knew how to stack. Wish I knew how to play Tetris in general. I'm still live. I'm still live. I know I heard you. Dang it, that really screwed me up. Dang it, Grandma Lemon. Well, there it goes. There goes everything. Wow. I used to be way better. Anyway, let me check the chat real quick. Alright, see you later. Lime and Dime. How do we hello, Grimace Reapertus. This is really just a last second thing, so Don't expect this bad quality most of the time. How do we play against each other, by the way? Are we gonna have to, like, specifically search for each other? Hold on, let me see if I can find J-Stress English. Wow, alright, that's cool. No, oh, come on, that's not what I wanted. Just Google J-Stress. Okay, why is it English here, but Korean in here? Can I translate the page? Huh. Whoops, that's not... Get out of here, Microsoft. Nobody likes you. Jastus. Yes, Jastus. I'm gonna do another sprint while I'm waiting on you. Just so I can remember how to play Tetris. I keep forgetting... okay, so thing is, I'm used to playing on Switch. And I know I'm giving excuses, but, like, I'm being serious. I'm used to different controls, and it's really throwing me off. Well, there goes any semblance of anything considered skilled, even remotely. Man, I can't believe I used to be good at this game. It does not at all look like I used to be good at this game. Like, I used to get really short sprints. Like, sub-minute sprints consistently. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. It's this window. Here we go. Okay. Go to Game, and on the leftmost button under Tetris, lobby 1, try to find Yesane's room. Very left. Also, I'm gonna, oh, that's fun. Don't do that. How do you choose a lobby? I'm very confused. Why is it in Korean? Is yours in Korean? Under the J-Stress window? So this? I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. Under the Tetris window. Oh, this thing. Okay. Okay, how do I search? Oh, that's create. Hold on. Should be one of these, right? Ah, I found it. Haha. Okay, we're in. Alright, well, after this match, I'm probably gonna head out. Alright, I think you need to start the match. Worm. No. I wasn't using hold. That's why I was doing so bad. I forgot that the hold button existed. Oh, now I remember how to play Tetris. Whoa. That, like, doubled my speed. Not that much, but it definitely increased my speed.
Nah, I was definitely just a juke worm out. Definitely not. I actually straight up did just completely forget that the hold button existed. I was playing Tetris with essentially one hand tied behind my back. I straight up forgot that that was a thing. Oh, this is so much better. This freaking O pieces. Am I right? Here we go. Okay, now I'm kind of schmoovin'. Not as much as I want to be schmoovin', but I'm schmoovin'. Can't believe I forgot there was a hold button. Oh, there goes my strategy. Uh, it's really hard to commentate over Tetris because it's Tetris. Oh no, the endless blackness that comes for us all. Hey, I won. I did it. All right. You want to do another one? Or I want to do another sprint now that I remembered that the hold button exists. Yes, the highest mountain peak. This is a clean stack right here, I tell you what. Whoops, that's what I meant to do. That was intentional, don't worry about it. Oh geez, okay, well. I have messed. I have definitely messed. Why am I misdropping so much all of a sudden? I wish I knew how to T-spin triple. That would have really saved me right there. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh dang, that was way faster. Alright, I'm gonna do a sprint. Now that I remember that the hold button exists. And see what happens. That's why it felt like I was going so slow, because I was going slow. Uh, Let me not screw up. Alright, so I'm not that much faster than I was last time. At least it doesn't feel like it. Sick combo. That would have destroyed you if we were still playing. I don't know how to set up combos, so that's the problem. Not very well, anyway. Oh, this feels so much better when you remember that you can hold. Like, it changes the game. Okay, literally 2 more lines. There we go. I could have done that better if I knew what I was doing. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I'm tired. Fight him a Wemu? What? KS La Wemu. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for the fight, Worm. Haven't played Tetris quickly in a while, so that was fun. I need to get better at Tetris. But until then, Worm, I swear to you. It's not a lie. Lemons are real, dang it. Thanks for watching this stream. Hope all of you enjoyed. I hope Dark Souls is good. I agree. Is that the video you came in from? I'm glad that reached at least some people. Yeah. Oh, shoot, you're right. I forgot about the ASMR. I need to do the ASMR more often. I love you. See you guys in the next one.